everything. I felt like playing Black Ops, but the servers are dead online, and I felt like playing online, so I'm playing combat training. Don't fucking judge me, I just missed the game, okay? What? Even against bots, I'm fucking ass. It is cool that they added combat training. Like how literally it's an offline version of the multiplayer. But I wish that they actually added this in other cards too, just so people that don't have it online, you know, people that have it offline can experience what it's like online, how you know, you have to earn everything and stuff. Oh. I just realised my fucking face cam isn't on or anything. It's okay, I look like death right now anyway. I do miss this game though. I used to play this so much. Not online, I was more of a zombies kid, but like... I never got the chance to really... Oh my god, what is my aim? I never really got a... I never really got a chance to play this game on the multiplayer in its prime. Because when I got this, I didn't have online. I used to be obsessed with zombies anyway, so... I played everything backwards. My first ever Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2, I think. And I didn't have online. But this game was a huge part of my childhood. Same with World at War. But again, with World at War, I never really got the chance to kind of play it when it was like really good online, like without hackers and stuff like that. But Modern Warfare 2, I did get to play a lot when I did get multiplayer. When I did get online and stuff. MW2 and MW3 were the two games I frequented the most because I just loved how those two games were, how they were so fast paced. But then games like World at War, it was just too much. It was like Juggernaut and stuff like that just put me off. I hated it, and I never got to play COD 4 online when it was like the original game. I played the remastered, obviously. I loved the remastered, but I never got to play the actual one. Call of Duty World War 2 was the last Call of Duty I enjoyed, and the one I really like invested time into, you know. Oh, Lester. Kill. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot one of my friends is called Chlamydia. That's another cool thing that combat training does. It takes your friends' names and it makes you feel like you're playing against other people. It's a very lonely thing that they've added, but I'm a lonely person, so it really does work. And I really wish they kept this in other games. Same as wager matches. I wish they kept that too, where you can bet stuff. I thought that would be really cool. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm getting killed by chlamydia, man. My first ever game I ever bought, well, not me, but like the first game I ever played was Medal of Honor, and it was Airborne, I think. And it was a really fun game. I fucking love that game. I'd love to do a playthrough of that, see if I remember anything. Call of Duty, like the first Call of Duties, like Call of Duty 3 and stuff, like those kind of games, I used to love. Like, I absolutely fell in love with them. I remember, I'm pretty sure it was like, I tried to replay it, and I remember it being terrible. Not because it was a bad game, but because it was like so outdated, and it was almost funny. But when I was a kid, it was so serious, and I thought it was the most realistic thing ever. But now I play it, and I'm like, I feel like I'm playing with plastic soldiers. Like, this looks like it's made of Play-Doh. Content-wise, it has aged good, but like image-wise, it hasn't. You know, it's like hair metal. It sounds good, but it looks horrible. I wish World at War had bots, but it doesn't, and it's so sad. Because I love that game, and I wish I could have played it online. But I mean, I have. Of course, I tried it when I got Xbox Live, but it just wasn't amazing. Just because of the Juggernaut and hackers and stuff. I only started to play it when it was slightly outdated. I love the campaigns for the older Call of Duties. They were just so much more. They had a lot more character to them, because it's like, I don't give a shit about the campaigns these days. I enjoyed World War 2, but it was just gimmicky because it was like stuff we've already seen, but with a, you know, I don't know. It just felt like I'd played it before. But one game I did love, and one game I enjoyed so much that I wish had a lot more attention added to it, was Battlefield 1. I wish that the campaign had a little bit more added to it. That game was like, if you don't have internet, then you're fucked with that game because it is predominantly online based, you know. And that was another reason why I was disappointed with Black Ops 4, because that was only multiplayer and there was no campaign, and I was really pissed off. Even though I didn't touch Black Ops 3's campaign, I just didn't care that much. Like, I think I played the first mission and immediately lost interest, just because it wasn't a carry-on from the first and second. I just wish that it was a continuation or something directed towards it, like Nova 6 came back or something, but it didn't. Kravchenko or whatever the fuck, one of like the henchmen of the bad guys from the first game, if they came back, or like, you know what I mean, like someone that worked for them came back and became the new villain, and he was like pushing forward Nova 6, and that's what Black Ops 3 and 4 are about. I wish that they did that. That would be sick. Just to see the old characters, not the old characters, but like they would visit Woods in a care home like they did in the second one, and he's still there and he's all old and he hates everything. I just wish that they listen to the fans instead of just kind of guessing. I don't know what this fucking video is, honestly. I just pressed record and started playing this. And also, COD Zombies was a huge part of YouTube when I was a kid. There was like Syndicate, Yoti Slayer, fucking Dalek JD and shit. And I know that all those YouTubers are still around apart from Yoti Slayer. Rest in peace. But like, and it was like Meatwagon too. Fuck, I remember him. I was a huge fan of zombie players because I used to watch them when I didn't have zombies, so I loved them. Or at least, like, I think I used to watch custom maps the most, because at the time I didn't have a PC and I really wanted to try custom maps, and then I got custom maps and then I couldn't stop playing them. My computer was full of them, and in the end it was full of viruses because I was going on dodgy websites trying to download as many as I could. And then I was heartbroken when I found out Black Ops 1 didn't have custom maps because the engine was never released. Zombies, I just wish stayed how it was and never was altered, or because World War II's zombies were shit, Infinite Warfare's were shit, Advanced Warfare's was shit. Even though I enjoyed them, they just nowhere near as good as the first ones. And it was like World Wars was fucking amazing, but it was difficult. If you're used to the newer Call of Duty zombies, then World at War is difficult. If you're Black Ops 1's was really fun, it was just a step up, and they remastered the older ones too. Then Black Ops 2's was okay it was good to a lesser degree. Transit was arse. The Dire Eyes and that kind of stuff, they were okay. It was refreshing, but it was still different. But I'm glad that they kept the older characters, like Richtofen, and how he was the announcer instead of Samantha now. And anyway, I don't know what this video is, but I'm just talking. I wanted to reminisce about my favourite games as a kid, because I miss them. Why did I pick this up? Last chance. Ugh. Oh, sniping on Black Ops 1 was fucking AIDS. I remember. Look. I mean, it's been buffed a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot better, but it's still impossible to snipe on this game. It's mad to think it was even worse at one point. But yeah, so if you enjoyed, like I said, let me know. If you want me to do playthroughs of the old campaigns, comment and tell me. And yeah, I've been up a poison, and bye. Ha! Clemente got killed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeremy. Fart. Shut up.
Yeah. 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 Ooh.
What have I got myself into? This is the real question.
I'm on meth. Because I'll mix it with some sparkling water.
No, I don't like sparkling water.
I love you.
I don't.
I know, I hate it. It's fucking horrible.
I remember it was in the summer and I was going to a friend's and I picked up sparkling water instead of normal water.
Yeah.
And we were walking out of Asda and it was like a really hot day, so I really needed the water there, so I probably would have keeled over and died.
Yeah.
And then I opened it because I did it in like a rush because we're already late, really.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it and I spat it out, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I tried to enjoy it, like, you know, because it was water, but I couldn't, because it's like it tastes like,
TV
you know, when your leg
static.
gets numb.
When your leg gets numb, that's actually so accurate.